In a day and age where everyone is looking for something to blame, look no further than Looney Tunes' Pepe Le Pew, a French lover boy who can't keep his hands to himself when it comes to the ladies and usually doesn't understand how bad he smells. I don't know who started this, and I don't feel Dave Chappelle was the first to do it, but people have put it in their skulls that Pepe likes to sexually assault his leading love interest, Penelope Pussycat, and have made him out to be the poster character of No Means No. This subject is yet another one of a handful of strikes towards Space Jam: A New Legacy, because it decided to open old wounds and was actually going to scold him on screen about inappropriately touching women. But they ditched it and just flat out didn't allow him into the movie. Me personally, I'm glad they didn't add the scene, because enough is enough already. They had the chance to fix the public perception of him and show a lover could be a fighter too, but they blew it trying to please people who were never going to see this movie anyway. Then later down the road, the Animaniacs decided to hop on the bandwagon and had Pepe drawn, then erased and sent back to the dark void. I'm not sure if that was meant to be a smack in his face, but it would definitely make you feel burning the character is becoming a theme again. With him, it's another one of those pitiful cases where people see what they want to see and be selective on who they want to fight with. Pepe has a common on-screen romance with Penelope. She's not his very first, but for the most part she was made to be chased by him. He's like a dog when you run from them. They think it's a game. He thinks if a woman runs from him, it's a sign of interest and a form of foreplay. This was something Tiny Toons loosely established with Fifi Le Pew and the skunk who chased her during the Amazing 3. The Looney Tunes skunks seem to think chasing their partner is a form of courtship. And since we are on this, I'll say this for future reference. Pepe Le Pew is not a villain character. The character who horn-dogged around the table after Fifi, however, was a part of Perfecto Prep, a school full of villain tunes. So he likely would have done something to her if Babs had not stepped in. I don't understand why selective memory is so rampant, but at no friggin' point has it ever been proven that Pepe has ever raped or ever had any intention of hurting Penelope. He could afford to ease up on the grabbing and kissing, sure, but it's been established so many times at this point that her real biggest problem with him is the fact that he smells horrible. Why oh why is that so hard to understand? The classic 1940s and 50s shorts made it clear that she cared for him too. The Looney Tunes show showed them spending Christmas Eve together. All the romance merch Warner Brothers made for them. There are far too many examples showing the two being close with each other to be this ignorant on the subject, and I hate it when companies like Warner Brothers decide to feed into it. And it's not even like Pepe harasses her with no consequences, because he doesn't always win. He's the kind of person that can dish it out but can't take it when it happens to him. Which brings me to Penelope and back to this selective memory. Why is all the conversation always on Pepe harassing her, but no one ever brings up the times when the roles were reversed and she chased after him? And when Penelope did, she was shown to be even more aggressive than him. Where was the fake outrage for her? I'll tell you the biggest possible reason. Because when female characters do something abusive to the guy, it's considered funny and gets praised. If a guy like Pepe does it to another lady character, then suddenly we can't have that. I don't find Sakura and her anger issues hilarious when she beats the hell out of Naruto for every little reason. In the last decade or so, Pepe has tried to evolve. He was a wedding planner in the Looney Tunes show who had been married 7 times. In the new Looney Tunes, he was placed with a whole different character and was a secret agent. He has done different things, but people only want to keep burning him from old cartoon shorts from about 80 years ago. Welcome to 2022 and beyond. Normies accuse us of taking cartoons too serious, yet they will burn the whole system down over a fictional skunk.